Everyone loves Sid James in his role of cheeky chappy stroke dirty old man. Whether it's Sid Boggle in Carry On Camping or Sir Sidney Rough Diamond in Carrying Up the Khyber, we can't help but smile at a twinkle in his eye and his dirty trademark laugh.
Oh, saucy.
And those of you who are older will remember him as Sidney Balmoral James, Tony Hancock's foil in Hancock's Half Hour, both on radio and TV. But there are other sides to Sid James that people have forgotten about. Sid worked constantly from 1947, after arriving in England from South Africa on Christmas Day, until his death in 1976. There are 148 entries on IMDb. In this video, we look at Sid James, the song and dance man. Well, Sid, singing and dancing? Yeah, you heard right, so let's take a look at Sid James, the song and dance man. The Buccaneers was a TV show which ran for 37 episodes between 1956 and 1957. It tells the story of an ex-pirate given a pardon fighting the Spanish who were ravaging the Caribbean. Sid only appears in one episode in 1956 called The Hand of the Hawk as Chanty Jack, strumming a mandolin in a bar.
So fare ye well, my pretty young gal, we're bound for the Rio Grande. The oak and the ash and the bonny birch tree, oh, Rio, they're all growing green in the north countries, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Then away, love, away, way to Rio. So fare ye well, my pretty young gal, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Come, gather round, mates, while I sing this strange tale. 'Twas a bright winter day when we sighted a sail and captured a treasure of fine silver plate and 500 Spanish pieces of 8. Oh, the ocean is wide and the ocean is cold, and they say there's a black curse upon pirate gold. I'd seen treasure before, mates, but none rich as that we buried out there on the back of the cat. And when it was buried all deep in the ground, without warning, the hand of the hawk struck me down.
Tommy the Toreador tells the story of a British seaman, played by Tommy Steele, who becomes stranded in Spain and gets tricked into a bullfight by a dishonest showman, played by Sid. The movie is perhaps more famous for Tommy Steele singing Little White Bull, but Sid, complete with Spanish accent, does a superb job in the song and dance number Watch the Birdie.
Listen to what he tells you. And now, senores, watch the birdie.
The birdie, the birdie, the birdie, the birdie, the birdie. Where's the birdie? We're looking for the birdie, but the birdie ain't nowhere to be found. We're looking for him here, we're looking for him there. We're looking for that birdie everywhere. So tell us, where's the birdie? We're looking for the birdie, but the birdie ain't around.
In those fancy ballet tights, I'd look quite a sight. Imagine me with combinations on. But when it's for our sake, and when you're in Swan Lake, you must lose your inhibitions.
Take positions.
You're a swan.
Watch the birdie.
Where's the birdie? We're looking for the birdie, but the birdie ain't nowhere to be found. We're looking for him here, we're looking for him there. We're looking for that birdie everywhere. So tell us, where's the birdie? We're looking for the birdie, but the birdie ain't around. In the third round I did well, then ding went the bell, and someone shouted, seconds out the ring. I'm up upon my toes, and I'm down upon my nose, and I heard a cuckoo, and it wasn't even spring.
Watch the birdie.
Where's the birdie? We're looking for the birdie, but the birdie ain't nowhere to be found. we're looking for him here, we're looking for him there, we're looking for that birdie everywhere. So tell us, where's the birdie? We're looking for the birdie, but the birdie ain't around.
It's ought to be or not to be for publicity. I'd even play Shakespeare at the Vic. Oh, fame, where is thy spur?
You might be made a sir and be photoed with your garter in the Tatler double quick.
Watch the birdie.
Where's the birdie? We're looking for the birdie, but the birdie ain't nowhere to be found. We're looking for him here, we're looking for him there, we're looking for that birdie everywhere. So tell us, where's the birdie? We're looking for the birdie, but the birdie ain't a birdie, ain't a birdie.
Watch the birdie.
Double Bunk isn't a musical, but it's a damn fine comedy, and it's notable because stars Sid James, along with Liz Fraser, sing the theme song during the opening credits.
This little shanty's a romance, tells how a sailor took a chance. He bought a boat for almost double its worth, then gave his girl a double berth.
She got a double bunk, double trouble bunk. She really had a hunk of trouble in that bunk.
She'd rather leave her bones to dear old Davy Jones. Much better to have sunk than share that double bunk. E-R-O-O, chugga, 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 chugga. They say all nice girls love a tar. His loving wasn't getting far. Still, like they tell you, there's more fish in the sea. But who wants fish? Not me. She got a double bunk, double trouble bunk. She really had a hunk of trouble in that bunk. A trip to Mandalay is better any day. She rather would have sunk than share that double bunk. He had a double bunk, double trouble bunk. He really had a hunk of trouble with that bunk. The Navy's not the same. It seems an awful shame, sleeping like a monk in an empty double bunk. E-R-O-O, chugga, 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 chugga.
Three Hats for Lisa is the story of a film star, three fans and a taxi driver in search of three typical British hats, and is best known for this scene.
Oh, ho, ho, Bermondsey, that's home to me. I'm longing for a moment when I shall see the happy, laughing, razor-slashed faces of the people I love. Back home in Bermondsey,
In Toreador.
I wanna be
In Toreador
because the smuggled booze they've got is practically free. And how I miss the smell of the gasworks and the people I love. I've so many childhood memories of that quaint old-fashioned town. There was a quaint old-fashioned schoolhouse till the school kids burned it down. I'm off to Bermondsey.
They love a fight.
Gosh, oh gee,
They're not too
oh
alike.
gee, oh gosh, I'd like to cosh that copper you see, who sent away to Holloway and Brixton all the people I love.
Sound just like Napoli.
That's rough as well.
That's home to me.
It's rougher
I'm
than hell.
longing for the moment when I shall see
The happy, laughing, razor-slashed faces of the people we love. Oh, Bermondsey, oh, Napoli, it's all the same to you and me, and that's where we would like to be, as long as we can go and see the happy, laughing, razor-slashed faces of the people we love. Cool.
But it doesn't end there. What? Sid? On vinyl? Really? Yeah.
I was giving me plates of meat and airing when I heard an hullabaloo like swearing. I just started to investigate when a Bobby Blue said, "Just a minute, you. Who do you think you're swearing at, mate?" So I said, "Me." He said, swearing. I said, liar. He said, you're daring. I said, it's a fight. He said, right. Then I got punched right up me Utah. I was waiting to catch a train last Sunday. Looked like hanging around the place till Monday. Felt like seeing if the train was late. Jumped down on the line, the train coming on time. The engine driver wore a look of hate. I shouted, help! I've broke me back. He shouted, oi! Get off the track! I said, why? You coming back? Then I got punched right up me Utah. And hurts, oh it hurts, it's murder, I'm not kidding. I've been watching a little man recording. He's been waving his little stick all morning. He don't seem to like the look of me. Talk about a tough. Oi, Rumsky-Korsakov, don't be such a flaming misery. He's going spare. I wonder why. He wouldn't dare. He's gonna try. He's got a cush. Hey, what's it, Tush?
What a diabolical voice.
Then I got punched, yes I got crunched. Oh, I got punched right up me Utah. And that can be very, very nasty, a bopping the nut crunches. Well, walking about without your potato mashes, people laugh at you, don't they? Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today. Kids who can understand anything they say. Kids, they are disobedient, disrespectful oafs. Noisy, crazy, sloppy, lazy loafers. And while we're on the subject, kids, you can talk and talk till your face is blue. Kids, but they still do just what they want to do. Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids today? I don't mind the moonlight swims, it's the loop that hurts.
Kids!
How'll we ever beat the Russians?
Kids, they are disobedient, disrespectful oafs.
I didn't know what puberty was till it was nearly too late.
Noisy, crazy, sloppy, lazy loafers.
And while we're on the subject, kids, they are just impossible to control. Kids, with their awful clothes and their rock and roll. Why can't they dance like we did? What's wrong with Sammy Kaye? What's the matter with kids today?
Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today. Kids who can understand anything they say.
Kids, they are so ridiculous and so immature. I don't see why anybody wants them.
Just you wait and see.
They are just impossible to control.
You'll soon be old enough to be
Kids with their awful clothes and their rock and roll.
another teenage delinquent.
Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way?
What's the matter with kids? What's the matter with kids? What's the matter with kids today? The ceiling may leak, the floorboards may creak. There's a door hanging off of the sideboard. There's a window or two where the wind whistles through, so we had to fill 'em up with cardboard. But in our house, there's a little love in every corner. You could never find a welcome woman anywhere you care to go. Just come to our house. welcome to stay at our house. The bath's in the loo, so tell me what can we do but form a bleeding great queue on the landing. And when there's a rush, the damn thing won't flush, so everybody's left there standing. But in our house, you can hear the sound of children's laughter, and the sound will linger even after everybody's gone away. They won't change our house, it's a home for us, however humble. Even though it's falling down in our memory, to us it will still be our house. One day, the council said they had to build a runway. They handed me the papers and said we'd have to go. What did they know about our house? There's a little love in every corner. You'll remember, find a welcome woman anywhere you care to go. They won't change our house, it's a home for us, however humble. Even though the jumbo jets are landing there now, to us it will still be our house. She's gone like autumn leaves beneath the snow. And why she left I'll never know. We had a love they said would grow, but now it's melted in the snow. Just goes to show you don't know where you are. The times we laughed and used to lie upon the sand in June, July, they'll never die as long as I recall. The things we used to do before the fall. I held her hand and led her down through marshes where we found those little ducklings swimming in a pond. And on we ran and stopped to rest. I skinned my knee, she tore her dress, and nothing seemed to matter then, because we had our love. I love her now as I did then. Led her down through marshes where we found those little ducklings swimming in a pond. And on we ran and stopped to rest. I skinned my knee, she tore her dress, and nothing seemed to matter then, because we had our love. I love her now as I did then. But now the snow is falling, and though I keep recalling, I confess the best is over now. The time goes by much slower now. I can't cry on her shoulder now. She's gone. The summer sun has turned to ice. We never saw the shoes and rice, like autumn leaves beneath the snow. And why she left I'll never know.
And that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing and hearing a little slice of Sid James that maybe you weren't aware of. I'll put the links to the DVDs on Amazon in the description below if you fancy watching any of the films you've seen in this video. And in the meantime, please like and subscribe as there's more Carry On and Sid James based videos coming shortly. But until then, goodbye.